In 1923, 26-year-old Edward Leedskalnin was suddenly rejected by his 16-year-old fiancée Agnes Skufst in Latvia just one day before the wedding. Edward decided to leave Latvia for the United States. He settled in Reedsport, Oregon until the end of 1922. In the winter of 1922, after contracting tuberculosis, Leedskalnin moved to the warmer climate of Florida, where he purchased an undeveloped parcel of land in Florida City. Over the next 20 years, Leedskalnin constructed a massive structure that he called Rockgate and dedicated, in his own words, to the girl who had left him years before. Working alone and mostly at night, Leedskalnin eventually quarried and sculpted more than 1,100 short tons, 997,903 kilograms, of oolite limestone into an architectural and engineering landmark that would later be known as the Coral Castle. He was a tiny and slight man that worked alone and in secret. He would never explain how he accomplished this incredible feat. He used various basic tools available with his modest means, including salvaged timber and old automobile parts. First, he built a house out of limestone blocks and wood. Then he gradually constructed the stone structure for which he is now famous. With a reserved personality, he eventually opened the Coral Castle to the public, offering tours for 10 cents. When people asked Leedskalnin how he had moved all of the heavy stone on his own, he replied, "I understand the laws of weight and leverage, and I know the secrets of the people who built the pyramids." In the 1920s, the structure with an assortment of sculpted stones was located in Florida City. Then, in the mid-1930s, Leedskalnin hired a truck with a driver to move it to its present location on a 10-acre site in Homestead, Florida. Leedskalnin was an eccentric man who lived on an exclusive diet of only crackers and sardines. In his later years, he starved himself almost to death. On November 9, 1951, he checked himself into Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami. Apparently, Leedskalnin suffered a stroke either before he left for the hospital or at the hospital. He died 28 days later of pyelonephritis, kidney infection, at the age of 64. His death certificate noted that his death was a result of uremia, failure of kidneys, as a result of an infection and abscess. Leedskalnin took his building secrets to the grave, but he left behind a testament to his incredible engineering and artistic accomplishment.